Hello, and welcome to episode 30 of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms Gong. In the previous episode, we had finally managed to lay siege to Chang'an after about 4 episodes, I think now, maybe 3 or 4 episodes of just constantly fighting their armies down here. We have finally managed to lay siege to it, and I'm desperately hoping that this is going to be the one now, eventually, where we're going to take Chang'an and take Lantian as well. Sun Tzu declared war on us again, and he's somewhere around here with his own army. We're going to try and get He Yi over there because he's got the longest movement range, so we're going to try and get him through here and head Sun Tzu off before he gets to Hanzhong. We can't really do an enforced march though because this army is in need of replenishment. One of these days I will learn not to delegate battles. We've also got another army of Sun Tzu. It looks like they've actually... yeah, they've docked in Yong'an in Badong, which I was not expecting. I thought they were going to come up here and try and attack us, which they still might. But at least it gives us some time to try and get Gongdu down here. Now let's just see where they can get to. Yeah, see, this is the issue. They can move so far in the water and we can't fight them. We have to delegate in the water. Looks like, yes, they can get to about here. I think we want to try and get Gongdu onto land at this point and try and avoid fighting them in the water if we can. Yeah, we can get him on land there. We can also get him on land there. He will be in forced march though. We'd rather have him somewhere where they can't attack him. Let's try and get him. Well, the thing is, I don't want him to come out of the water. Sometimes when you press on land, when they're in water, they'll get out on land and then the movement range changes. The thing is, if we get him here, then he might be within their range and then we can't move him. But let's risk it. Let's get him there. Oh yeah, he's still got plenty of movement range. Okay, well let's get him there then, and then let's get him to about there. Yeah, and we'll get him further away if we can. Brilliant. So he should be fairly safe from them there. It doesn't look like they can come up on these shores. The one of the problems they're going to have is they might come up here, and we've only got this army with a lack of a third retinue, unfortunately. I suppose we could try and get Gongdu or somebody down there if we really needed to. And besides, they would have the garrison in whichever city they're attacking to help them out, as well as we could recruit a captain retinue if we really needed to. I think he's kind of an issue. He's not a big issue, but I don't like the idea of him laying siege to something and harming our income. So I think what we're going to do, and I kind of want to take him over there. The problem is then again we're wide open over here again, and I don't know how he's not completely suffered all kinds of attrition by it. Maybe he is. Yeah, he is suffering attrition. He's been just running around our territory for no reason for ages. So I don't know what his plan is. But we're not at war with him. He is allies with Yuan Shao, but... Anyway, right, okay then. I think what we're going to do then, we'll try and take Chang'an as quickly as possible. Once we've done that, we're going to get these guys up there to try and deal with Mr. Dianwei. Maybe take them out on the way. We'll then get the army that we've taken Chang'an with to take the Jade Mine, and we'll get He Yi through here to try and head off Sun Tzu. And with these guys, I'm tempted to get them across there and raid in these cities, just to make Yuan Shao a little bit more keen on peace. I don't really want to take them because they're not that easy to defend. Though this particular province will be quite useful defensively. We'd have to watch out for this. And that really. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. It just means we're gonna have a bunch of different angles they can attack us. No, we're not gonna take them just yet. We're just gonna sack them if we can get over there in time. And by in time I mean Oh dear. It was Han Fu. This was his plan, was it? To, this is why he ran down here, is to... Well, sure. Okay, then let's see what he's got. Now, this shouldn't be too difficult. But it does mean that we can't set up or anything, and they're just going to be attacking us before we know it. Here they go. Right, no, I don't know what that power matchup looks like. Let's get everyone back. Let's get the archers out there. Don't really want them using fire. Right, what are they doing here? Okay, yeah, I don't really want them on the flank. Right, let's immobilize. Yes, that's a good idea. Why are they already breaking, the idiots? Right, let's get them away. Let's get them out the way. Right, what are we working with here? Get him in there. Let's get the cavalry out the way and round there on the archers. Pretty ridiculous how badly they're breaking already. I get that they got ambushed and everything, but come on. Right, you. Let's get the cavalry on you. They're going to get charged in the back. They're not going to like that very much. Well, we're taking ridiculous losses because they're all just wavering. Why are they fighting spears? Let's not do that. As a rule, unless you can hit spears in the back, it's not worth going after them with cavalry. What on earth is happening here? Why are we getting so badly beaten by Han Fu? This is, what is going on? I don't know if it's... What has happened here? We are just getting destroyed. Okay, we finally got rid of them spears. Let's turn the cavalry around on them. We got more spears there. Shoot at them. Okay, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. But I mean, this was we've taken heavy losses here that we didn't need to. This is the problem with inexperienced armies. But this seemed to be doing a lot of damage. Like they're just wiping us out. Veteran, will you please get him? Let's hit him with that as well. Right, cavalry, you charge them spears while they're messed up with these guys. You get back over here. I got to give props to Han Fu though. I did not see that ambush coming at all. So well done, Mr. Han Fu. I think, yeah, we're now starting to turn the tide a little bit. That was maybe you get a morale debuff at the beginning of an ambush. It's very rare that I ever fall into an ambush from the AI, so I'm not sure, but it certainly seemed like we had some kind of debuff at the start there. I mean, we were just getting destroyed. Yeah, there they are. Oh, they're going to charge our archers. Oh, we're not going to be able to get them in time. Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's not good. Oh, again, weirdly enough, they didn't take a lot of damage. Well, we'll take that. Oh, we've got spears coming back. Right, let's get archers then. Or, actually, no, archers. You just shoot at them, try and take them out. We'll get our swords and a couple of spears up here to deal with them. Right, you all get him. You two also get him. You can go and help with them spears wherever they've gone. That must be them routing. No, there. Right. Yeah, cavalry, we don't want you dealing with spears on your own, thanks. Oh, we got archers coming back. Right, let's get the cavalry on them then. Wonder how he ended up with Sun Yu. Han Fu seems to be remarkably strong. It's probably just his resolve, I guess, with him being a champion. But he just seems to be taking an awful lot of damage. He's about to die though, good. Right, let's get that cavalry to hit him as well. Actually, no. Let's get the spears on him and get the cavalry to run them down and get the archers on them ones. Okay then. Well, that was a little bit more intense than I would have liked. I was just expecting a nice, carefree stroll down to his little fishing port to raid it, but I guess we had to deal with that first. But at least we haven't got an army waiting for us down there, I hope. And we'll get some decent replenishment in this province. So let's claim. Sure, yeah, let's end battle. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it looked, but they did give as good as they got, though. They did quite well there. I was surprised at how well they did, especially at the beginning. Let's recruit. Right, now we can't reach them, unfortunately. We're in Pingding there, and Yeah, but in Shufang we have the replenishment, so we might as well go and chase him down then, as far as we can anyway. Oh, that's potentially an issue, but not too much of an issue. We can probably do both of them in. They'll run away somewhere next turn. Maybe they'll try and attack us with them. I don't think so. They won't be able to get there next turn. Nevertheless, we'll get some replenishment. We'll be able to deal with them, no problem. But we're not going to be able to get this army down there, which is what I was considering to start with. Oh, we got a Great Glaive back. Right, there was somebody who needed a weapon. Let's just see, was it her? She's got a noble sword. Yeah, well, let's give her that then. We've got a Grey Stallion as well. Yeah, why are you using that? We got loads of these spears. Yeah, one of them. What have you got? Yeah, you already got one of them. That's fine then. Right, you. Yeah, let's give you that. You got decent stuff. You've got very good stuff. Kind of a shame that he doesn't have a gold weapon, but never mind. He's got a Grey Stallion already. Ah, she doesn't have a weapon. Right, oh. And she can't blooming well use anything. Scholars are really annoying. I guess we can give her that next turn. Again, I should have took it off. That other scholar in this screen, I guess, but too late now. So never mind. Ah, I found a candidate to give our. Oh, it's a Black Stallion. Well, I'd be more interested in giving the Black Stallion to him, really, because he's got the archers. Let's go ahead and give him that. And is that better than the spear? No, I quite like the spear a little bit better than that. She's not really got anything decent either. Let's give her. Oh, she can use that. Well, sure, let's give her. I don't know how the bloody hell she's gonna lift it. Like, she doesn't look like a big hench bloke, but not really any point in giving her that horse. I think we might want to give him the Jade Archer though, because he's got them archers, and it'd be nice to get a bit more ammunition with them. Let's see what difference it makes. 26% versus 21%. Yeah, an extra 5% ammunition's not too bad. We'll do that. And speaking of archers, he's got nothing in his accessories slot. We might as well give him that. And we'll give him one of the Black Thoroughbreds as well. We can give her a better follower. We'll give her the farm manager. We'll give him a Black Thoroughbred as well. Now, I think the time has finally come for us to attack Chang'an and hopefully take it. I don't think we're going to need He Yi there, so I think we might want to start getting him over there to take him out. See, he's probably going to retreat though, and then we're going to have to go chasing him down. But there's not much we can do about that, so let's go after him. Oh, he didn't. Okay then. That could be a bit of an issue. I think what we're going to do then is we'll do a regular battle, and we'll let these guys take the brunt of it. We'll take the towers out and everything with his archers since he's got fire, and then we'll use this army to fight them, so that He Yi can get a bit more replenishment. So yeah, let's start battle. Right, so we've set up on the side here. We started out over here, decided to set up on this side just because our reinforcements are coming in there. I can't remember whether his spears can use the turtle formation. I hope they can, but I've got a feeling they can't, so we might have to take some losses taking these towers out. Let's start. Right, we've got all of our generals in position because this healer has the healing ability, so we might as well use it and see if we get all of these to full health by the end of this battle. Reinforcements are almost there. What we're going to do is take some of the spears from this army and put them out there. Well, do we really want to do that? Oh, we do have fire in this army. Well, that's good then. Right, let's get these guys forward and working right there. And we've got a lot of shrubs and everything here, which isn't great for shooting fire. Never mind, we're going to have to do it. Yes, we'll get them right on the edge of that tower's range. We might as well bring the other archers over, really, I think, and just try and get them taken out as quickly as we can. That way we can assign one lot of archers to each tower and hopefully take them out more quickly. It does mean that we're going to be sustaining losses to both groups though, which isn't great. Doesn't He Yi look a lot cooler now that we can put it in Ultra? I mean, he looked cool anyway, but he looks even cooler now. Let's have a look at her, man. Yeah, he looks cooler too. Oh, I forgot about the crossbow. Yikes! Right, let's get them. I don't know what we can do about it really. I guess right. We'll yeah, fire at that. You fire at this tower because they've not got a lot of range. Yeah, it's only really the these ones that we need to take out really quick. Yep, you take that, and you take that, and you take that, and hopefully we don't lose too many. Hopefully we don't lose too many archers to this crossbow. I don't like the look of that. What just happened? Oh, it only got one. That's fine then. Stand your ground as well, though. They're getting hammered by the towers. Absolutely hammered. I mean, look at the losses we're taking off them towers. That's why I hate towers on this game. Brilliant, they've routed. Okay, you get out the way then, and we'll see if we can go over there and get that tower as well. They are getting absolutely destroyed by these towers. Oh, we're getting shot at by crossbows. Right, let's see if we can get rid of them as well then. Okay, brilliant. That's them towers now on fire. Let's focus our fire on them crossbows then. Get rid of them as quickly as we can. It's not going to take much to get rid of this army. It's just all of the defences they've got around them. That's going to be the issue. Yeah, they've taken massive losses. We should have used one of the armies from the archers from the other army. Okay, you can save your ammunition now. That's good. Let's get everyone out of range of the towers and just watch as they burn down. Yeah, so I think now we might just be able to win this battle with our archers once we get rid of the towers. And it'll prevent us from taking any additional losses. I wish I'd used these archers for taking out that crossbow though, because they've taken massive losses. Right, we're going to bring the generals and the cavalry behind them just on the off chance that they dart out of there and cost us a lot of men. And I don't think they've got any troops left that can actually match our range. They might, but I think they've only got archer militia. If they do have any left, they're not in good nick, and they won't take much to get rid of. We'll set up about there, I think, and hopefully we won't be in their archer's range doing that. Yeah, as far as I can see, they've only got one archer militia, so they're going to get destroyed here. For as long as our ammunition keeps up, anyway. Okay, the cavalry is almost all here. The generals are all here. So I think we can start attacking them now. We want to spread it out fairly evenly, cause a lot of damage to their fortification, and hurt their morale as well. We do want all of the archers to stand their ground. We'll start with you shooting them. You can then shoot them. You shoot them. And you shoot them. Okay, that's another couple of their units routed. The archers are still there. We'll move a little bit closer. Try and stay out of the shrubs as much as we can. We'll also get the generals and the cavalry up behind them, just to make sure we can defend if their generals particularly decide to come rushing out. Right, with these two archer units, we are going to use standard shot, and actually with them as well, because I don't want them setting all of this on fire and killing themselves. So sure, just fire. No, don't fire at will. You them, you them, you them, and you them. Okay, that's all of the spears at least routed. We're running out. We're out of ammunition on their marchers. We'll get them back with the rest of the army. There's no use in them knocking about here. They're the only ones that we're using fire. Looks like the generals are coming forward now. We want to make sure we're in a position to counter that if they plan on coming out. doesn't look like they've got stakes there. They don't. Right, the cavalry will charge our generals though if we don't take care of them first. Let's get you two shooting at them and you shooting at them. Yeah, well, another one of our archers is out of ammunition. We've managed to rout the shock cavalry, but the melee cavalry is still hanging in there. So we're going to get this lot of archers back over there as well, and we'll get these two to try and finish that cavalry off. The archer militia are now within range as well. Right, let's just try. Well, no, they're not really worth. We'll just try and get rid of that cavalry, I think. Yep, they're routing. Let's use what's left of your ammunition to try and take them out then. Yep, that's them gone as well. Yeah, we've now used all of our ammunition and that fire is spreading through these thickets. We want to get them archers out of there as well. Now, the rest of them, they've not got any stakes there as far as I can see. They may have oil. That's not a big deal, really. I don't think they're going to be able to set it on fire in time. Okay, then, let's attack them from different angles. So we'll get one group there. We'll get one group there. Actually, before we do that, let's just let's use her healing buff, because there's still some of these that don't have full health. Really, just her. So let's keep her in that vicinity then. Let's get him with two of them, and we'll get him on that side. And we'll get Herman with that cavalry and with her Yi, I suppose. We'll get them. Actually, yeah, we'll just keep these guys at the front. Keep them together. So what we're going to try and do is get Zhe to go around that side and Guan Hai to go around that side. They're going to have to react to that, and when they do, we're going to bring the main force in through the middle and hopefully just wipe them straight out. So let's get them going that way and them going that way. And we want to watch for them starting to react to our cavalry. There's Zhe. There's Guan Hai. They've now started reacting. Good. Right, for some reason he thinks it's a good idea to try and attack Zhe. I guess he's just thinking, you know what, I might as well, we're going to die anyway. Okay then, yep, we'll give that charge. Lovely. Oh, it's great when a charge goes as planned. Yes, Herman. That's why he's the most powerful. Right, what is going on here? Why are we not... There we go. Let's take these two strategists out. Yeah, we finished them off. Let's... I'm surprised they haven't routed, actually. They've got a surprising amount of morale. Yeah, that should be them done. I don't think we're going to need to run them down, to be honest. They've got so few troops that it's not going to make much difference if we do. Let's claim. Yep, lovely. End battle. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We only lost 66. They were all them archers, I bet. Sure, we'll release them again. There's nothing. Why is Yuan Shao not giving his guys any stuff? Well, if that is true and it's 1% of the remaining, I guess we'll get 23 guys back. So, sure. Yep, so that's that army dealt with. That's good. Now we want to get Herman on his way over there. Brilliant. So he's now getting replenishment and how many turns to get over here? Next turn he can get over there. Brilliant, because since we'll be able to get to probably somewhere around here. next turn. I think we also want to get them to about there as well, because I'm going to guess that he's got more than one army somewhere, either coming in this way or coming in this way, maybe both. But it's going to be useful to have them there so we can get them here if they're needed, or get them back there if they're needed as well. It's a real shame that attract talent thing hasn't... Although did we... Yeah, again, I'm losing track of the turns because we've had so many battles to fight. Do you know what we're going to do though? For the time being, let's see what this captain retinue is all about. Hold on a minute. What's all this? Oh, they're guys we got on assignments, right? Okay, what do we need? We've got no archers. Yep, archers captain. Let's see. I'm assuming they can't get fire. Captains are enlisted officers who lead loosely organised bands of local levies. Unlike generals, they are unable to recruit more prestigious units or lead armies. Well, that's fine, I guess. Sure. I don't really like having all of them archers. You're just asking for trouble. Can we... Yeah, we can't replace any of them, but they're better than nothing, I suppose, until we get another character. And their upkeep must be pretty low as well. Yeah, they cost next to nothing. Well, that's a plus, I suppose. I wonder if that's why they give you the option of captain retinues with yellow turbans, because characters are such an issue. But I've watched other people play yellow turban campaigns, and they don't seem to have issues with getting characters. Right, we want them to be able to reinforce these guys. We also want them close enough to... Yeah, so they can still get them next turn. I've got a feeling once we take this, we're going to be vulnerable to a counter-attack from them, so we'll see what happens there. And again, he is a bit of a concern. But we'll see what happens with that as well. Right, I am tempted to delegate this, just because the odds are so heavily in our favour, but I'm not willing to risk it at this point, because every time we delegate, it absolutely hammers us. Plus, I think he's got... Yeah, he's got the healing ability, so at least we can get that on a few of these guys and repair their health from what the delegate did to them. So let's start battle. Okay then, so finally we are upon Chang'an. Let's get over here where our reinforcements... Actually, we want to look at where the towers are. Oh, well, conveniently enough, looks like we've got the least amount of towers to deal with over there where our reinforcements are, yeah. Okay then, well that's where we're going to attack. That's awfully convenient. It's not often something like that happens in this campaign. Have we got fire? Yes, good. That's good, because if we didn't, we'd be in a bit of trouble. Okay then, yeah, let's start. I don't think they've got an awful lot in there. Oh, they do have that though. Can that reach us? I hope not. Oh, they've got that as well. That probably can reach us. Okay then, well, oh, right, you, let's see what we can do here. That's a little bit concerning. Yes, that can reach us. I can hear it. I can't see it. I don't know, unless it's just the wind. Yeah, see, I'm getting jumpy now. I get jumpy when I see trebuchets. Okay. Right, what's going to be the best way to deal with that then? I don't think there is a best way. We're just going to have to deal with it. So, right, at least we can get turtle formation. We don't really want to use it while they're still a thing, though. I don't think we're going to have much of a choice. Right, okay, let's get these spears forward. And these ones. That way. And we'll get these archers using fire. And try and take that out quickly. And these archers also using fire and try and take that out quickly. Okay, they're using flaming shots. And they're about to hit our spears. Yikes. They missed, I think. Oh, they got one guy. They got two, apparently. Morale effects. Do we have any morale effects that we can use without being in combat? No, but we got immobilized, right. I don't know if that's going to work, but it's worth a try. Right, everyone, I guess we do need them still on their way, though. Oh, that was a good shot. Yeah, right. And preferably we get both of them, really. Is he shooting at our general? Yeah, they are, and they did a bit of damage there as well. We don't want to lose him. But we also don't want to lose everyone else when we come down with that. What would have been probably a good idea is to start the attack here and then go to a different side, or start at a different side and then come round here. Yikes. Yikes. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Right. I'm not as concerned about the crossbows I am about this. Can I? Yes, I can reach it. Brilliant. Let's just see if that works. He's lost a lot of health doing that. Oh, that increases speed as well, doesn't it? Yes, right. We wanna use that as well then. Right, spears get ahead of everyone else. Archers, you shoot at that. Can you get everyone with your? It didn't buy us much time, that. Right, you. There. You take that out. Oh, you don't really want them in the trees, but never mind. Yeah, go on, take that out, right. You get in turtle and block that tower. Where are the other spears? There. We're getting hammered by these archers. Yeah, we might not be able to actually take all of these archers out with the ones that we've got, which is a bit of a shame. But if we can just take the... to be honest, as long as we can take the towers out, and we can take the siege equipment out, or the machinery, or whatever you want to call it, we can get in there and we can do quite well to get rid of them. They've not really got a lot of troops in there. They've just got precisely the right type of troops to make a siege difficult. What was... who just... oh, it was them. Right. Okay, at least the spears are now blocking the majority of the towers. Why don't you come over there? Actually, why are we not just taking the towers out? Oh, that one's taken out. Right, how far can that shoot? That's fine, that's not an issue. So it's only this one that we need to worry about. And they're doing a pretty good job. They've nearly got rid of it. Let's try and do these ye archers in. We do want you to keep shooting at that. We're not doing much to these crossbows either from down here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Who has got the right, let's why are you shooting at them? Right, let's just get them, finish that tower off, please. Let's get these out of the way because they're just taking losses unnecessarily. Who has got the siege tower? You have. Right, you're not really the people I want to have that. They've got an 80% missile block chance. Let's get you to drop that, and we'll get these spears to bring that forward with some of the speed buffs from our generals. That's a 50%. Wow, they're taking a long time to burn down these towers. It's probably the level of the city, really, that's causing that. Why is that still there? Oh, okay, but they are still routed. Okay, that's good news. Though they might come back, though. Let's see if we can finish them off, just to remove all doubt. We do still want at least one of them shooting at the tower, though. Why are they shooting so slowly? Is that because of the snow? Yeah, it must be because of the snow. What are you doing? Why are you getting that close? And why are you not shooting at the... oh, right, because it's at 100% damage. Good. Right, well, everyone just try and get rid of that trebuchet then. Is that the crossbow? I don't like that they could come back. That's a real concern. Tell you what, just fire at will and take out what you can take out. Actually, no. We're just losing guys that we don't need to lose if we do that. Let's get them back. We've got rid of the towers. We can now safely get the siege tower up there, assuming their archers don't have fire. Where are they being shot from then? Oh, they're not. Right, it's them. Okay, let's get these back then. We'll move these to the front, and we'll make sure all our generals in the same place so that we can heal them. And we've got two healers actually in this force that can give the healing buff. So let's see if that stacks then. So let's do hers first, and then was it him? Yeah. Yeah, it does. That's nice then. I don't know how I feel about that healing ability really. There's a few things that I've found during this campaign with Yellow Turbans that I'm not sure about the abilities. The Immobilizer is the other one. We might as well make use of them since they're part of the game and everything. But I don't know how I feel about them. It just feels a bit unrealistic, really. I mean, I get you've got generals who can wipe out like 6,000 guys in one swipe, so it kind of is unrealistic anyway, but to be able to heal magically and just immobilize people, just seems a bit hocus-pocus to me. But nevertheless, it is in the... And of course Herman's abilities, but it's in the game, so we will use it. I just, I think I would have preferred some different abilities that were a bit more, let's say, immersion friendly. Now this thing is slow as anything. Good news is apparently snow makes it really difficult to set things on fire. I guess I'll cut back when it's at the wall. Right, we've got the Yuxia, a few yellow turban warriors, and some of our unrulies as well back here, with the generals who we will get to dismount. Doesn't he just ruin the picture, doesn't he? We'll get the generals to dismount and get up there, and the idea being that some of the healers have got that minus 50 morale skill, which we'll just use and try and get rid of a lot of them. We've still got our spears up here, as well, just in case we need them. I don't think we're going to need to. But we've got them there, and we've got them ones over there as well in turtle formation. That has now hit, so we're going to get, or just about hit, so we're going to start getting our guys forward. So our spears have arrived on their walls. They're coming out of the siege tower. I don't exactly know who they are fighting at the minute, but swords, apparently. That's not a good matchup. The generals have dismounted. We're going to get them up the siege tower and onto the wall. Starting with the scholar, apparently. She's very keen. Doesn't he just ruin it? Okay, good. Our spears are holding their own. Let's get all of the generals grouped up. Yeah, let's get them in there, and we'll use his morale effect. We do have our swords on the way through the siege tower, so they'll be able to deal with them spears quite handily. Yep, the generals are making short work of the spears as well, to be completely honest. Look at him with Gonsun Zan's weapon. We must have got that general as a horse. I don't know where she is, though. We want these spears to block this up in case that cavalry tries to charge forward. And we'll try and set up a little bit. Oh, it looks like they're trying to flank us around there. Okay, the unrulies are going crackers, which isn't great, and we don't have any cavalry in here, and we're getting shot by somebody. Okay, our generals are routed them, that's good. Cavalry's coming around here now. What we're going to do then is we'll wait until they're about ready to attack us and charge, and then we'll immobilize them. Although they're going that way for some reason. Okay then. Let's get all of our swords and everything down there before we proceed. Alright, let's see her swing this mace. See if she goes flying and round in a circle. Where's she going? The guys are over there. Yeah, they were even confused. They were like, what are they doing? We're right here. Well, now she's getting stabbed. Oh, she can swing it and all, though, can't she? Yes, come on, Hansen. Show us why we gave you that warglaive. Yeah, there's a good lad. Oh, he didn't half get him, didn't he? Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yes, brilliant. Look at the carnage. He's ruining it again with his lack of body and everything, but... well, at least the others look cool. They've got a bigger army than I thought in here, actually. Oh, why are they there? What? Oh, yeah, it's the unrulies that went mental, wasn't it? While we're here, let's just see if you can finish them off, because I still don't like them being there. Right, I think we do want to get some more guys in here than looking at what we're faced with. Particularly the archers will be useful. I'll cut back once we get the archers over there. Her healing skill is now refreshed. We might as well use it, even though there's not many of them with much health missing. But it's not going to hurt, is it, to have them all full? We got a bit of a standoff here, but that's fine because it'll give us time to get our archers down. Yeah, we'll get these swords in as well. We'll see if we can attack them from two angles. Although the towers here are gonna... Maybe we should use the archers to take these towers. Swords have arrived on the walls. Lovely. The first lot of archers aren't far off now either. Why is he still there? Why is he still there? It's in like, you know, look, I don't know what you're doing lazing about, but I'm standing guard, mate. I've got a job to do here. To the end, this man. Wonder what unit he's part of. Yeah, they've all routed. So his unit's completely routed, but he's just standing there. He's like, nah, you're not getting over this bridge. You shall not pass. Little Gandalf Spearman, there he is. What a guy. I wish we could recruit individual soldiers. I would recruit him. What metal he's got. He's faced with an army. He's like, nah, you're not getting under this bridge. He's a definition of a troll, really, isn't he? Yeah, I'm sorry, mate, but we are going to have to pass. Yeah, he's... okay. Yeah, he thought better of that. He was just trying to look hard. That's all it was. Oh, don't go after him. Come on. No, this way. This way. Leave him alone. Just one bloke, man. God. Savages, these yellow turbans. Stop going after him. He's just doing his job, man. Hey, it's not our little neighbourhood, that, isn't it? I'd live there, for sure. Right, so we've got 3 generals with a couple of swords and 2 archers there. We've got more or less the same thing on this side. And the idea is going to be to try and take these towers out. So let's get them on that tower first, and them on that one. Yeah, they're very difficult to set on fire, these towers. I wonder if we'd be better off just setting this on fire and... but it might not work and then we'd waste all of our ammunition. I don't know why you're not... Oh, yes I do now. Yeah, you use fire as well. So we've not got a lot of ammunition left either. Make every shot count, fellas. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to burn... We're not going to be able to burn both of them down. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to burn one of them down. Oh yeah, maybe that one. Yeah, that's gaining now. Right, let's get you... actually... how are we doing with this one? Yeah, we should be okay. Let's get them on that one then. Right, we want it to be about 55. Yeah, there we go. Right, now you start firing at that one. And just make sure that's still gaining. Yep. Yep, lovely. Okay, we might get both then. We might just get both. If we're lucky. Yep, that one's gone. And that one's about to be. And we just had enough ammunition for that. Let's use stop fire and then... Oh, they've run out of ammunition. Well, never mind. You've done your job, archers, and you've done it well. Let's get you out of the way. I mean, sure, we'll stop you, but you're not going to be able to do much with what you got left. Let's see, who would be the best target? Probably them. Though... They're not a big threat, because we can get the spears on them. Sure, just shoot at them. And we'll burn a couple of these trees up as well. Why are you not using fire? Okay, well, Right, yeah, so we're now completely out of ammunition. They've got a lot of cavalry there. We're going to need some spears. Although, do you know what? We probably don't need to. We can just use our generals. We can just get them to rout. I mean, in a battle like this, where it's a foregone conclusion, it's not the worst thing to do, I suppose. Oh, they're now taking damage off that as well. Or they should be. Well, they will be when that one catches fire. Yep, give it your buff, and you try and get through after them. We will immobilise as well, and give that buff, and then you use your morale ability. She just choked somebody out with that. Yes, good lass. Oh, yes. Brilliant, that's them done now. Oh, she can't half-swing it. I was wrong to make fun of her. Yes, nice. Oh, what did you just hit? He just hit our man. Look at her go. This is why he's a beast. Right, they've moved all of their troops up onto the central platform. So we've got our generals ready here at the front with our swords behind them. And we're going to go up there and finish them off. And finally take Chang'an. Got Zhuo running in first. Yes. Oh, they're already running away. It's a big mistake turning your back on her when she's got that blooming thing. Wow. I don't know where they're planning on retreating to, but they're not doing a very good job of... Yes, nice. And so finally, we have taken Chang'an. After countless turns and countless episodes, and God knows how many battles, we've finally taken Chang'an. There's no need to run them down. They're going to disappear anyway with them being in a settlement. So we will just claim it has to be decisive. Yep, lovely. And we'll end battle. Right, we have looted and occupied Chang'an, finally, which grants us this line of sight all the way down to the bottom of this, well, all the way down to the Yellow River. We can see that he has, that Liu Bei has, oh, he's got Sun Ren. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's not cool that we're going to have to deal with her as well as Gan Ning, but he, for anyone who isn't aware, in the story, The Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Liu Bei is, or I should say, Sun Ren is married to Liu Bei to try and strengthen the alliance between Shu and Wu. So it's kind of cool that she ended up in that faction. I wonder if she's his wife. Yeah, unfortunately we can't see, and because we don't have the court function here, we can't really look at other factions either. And we're not really getting a lot of information here, but it'd be kind of cool if she was, if it had followed the story arc. I don't think that normally happens in the game. I could be mistaken, but I've not seen her in the faction of Liu Bei before. It is a little bit concerning, though, that probably means they are somewhat friendly with Wu, at least to some extent. And with them being a vassal of Yuan Shao, that means that they're unlikely to go to war, and I'd really like them two to be fighting each other rather than focusing everything on us, but I guess that might be wishful thinking at this point. Well, we've looted and occupied Chang'an. We are still at a -5 food deficit. Now, we can repair some of these. Brother garrisons, yeah, we don't really need that, although, yeah, no, we'll just, what does it give? Well, sure, we'll repair that for the time being. The food buildings, we will make sure that we get as many as possible, though we're not going to be able to get full use from them, as they're not yellow turban buildings. But sure, we'll repair everything there for the time being. And we probably will be looking to downgrade that city next turn. For the time being, we're going to knock the taxes up again, just to make sure that we're still getting maximum replenishment next turn. It shouldn't really affect us too much. But with since over here, I don't really want to take that risk with regards to replenishment. I think... Right. See, I'd like to go after them with this army, but the problem is we're going to be fairly vulnerable to an attack from them too on Chang'an, and I'd imagine that's probably what they're going to try and do. He can't get up to Chang'an just yet, which is good. He's still a little bit of a concern. But next turn, when we've replenished this army a little bit, I think we'll be okay. And then we can probably get them up there to take the Jade Mine. And let's just see how Yuan Shao's feeling about peace now. Right, it's still a maybe. It has decreased somewhat. We could certainly make that deal, but I'd really like to get something from him. We'll see what he feels like after we take the Jade Mine, and if not, we may just have to give him a couple of ancillaries. Because we're going to need to divert our attention to Sun Ce, and start to take a lot of these territories down here where he's expanding too close to where we want to be. So that's going to be in episode 31 though, I think, because this one's now getting pretty long. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks. Bye-bye now. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more of this content, please subscribe. I have a tutorial series too if you're looking for Total War tips, and to learn more about the incredible characters and story that this game is based upon, you can check out my lore series. Thanks again, and see you next time.